Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Assassin's Creed. We're going to be doing main story mission. Now this one here, as you can see, upgrade the spear. We're actually here, like right beside it. I want to thank you guys for the support shown the last episode. Really do appreciate it. But yeah, I figured out how to actually do these missions. Upgrade your spears. You have to go and kill the cultists. I killed one of them there. There's another one on this island, so we might actually go and do that as well in this video. But let's just upgrade the spear first and then we'll see what we can do. But yeah, it's just here. Alright.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Right, well that was a very easy and and quick mission. And it says it was level 18. But what is it upgraded to now? Is that telling me? What level? Like? No. Hold on, are we able to upgrade it again? Let's have a look. No, ooh, we need 7 this time. Holy shit. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys. There's a cultist here, over here. Look. So he's level 16, so we're gonna go and take him out. Is this the right way? Where am I going? Nope, this way. I thought you could go the other way. Yeah, guys, I'll bring us back when we're a little bit closer. Alright, guys, we're a little bit closer. I think he's just like in the forest here at camp. When we get like 100 meters away, I'm gonna have a look with the board and see if we can see him. Oh, get that. I only figured out how to make the arrows. I'll show you. For ages I didn't know how to do it. Like all I do is click on that, and then like yeah, as many as you need. But we have 50 out of 50 now. But yeah, I like as far as we are into the game, I only figured it out today. Like. Right. He's gonna be at camp, I betcha. Yeah, it looks like it. Let's have a look, see what we can see. Get the board a little bit closer. Well, there he is. Or she, whoever it is. Well, hopefully that's all there is. That amount of people, like. Well, we're gonna check again now with the board.
I should be extra careful.
See if there's any more people. Right now I don't really care with the chests and stuff. But why is it? Oh, there's captives as well, alright. Here then. That's right. Call, it's a woman, yeah. That's right, get her to come over. No, she's not moving. No, this way. Fuck, wrong person. My fucker will kill you in a minute. Right, there she is there. Now, I don't think we're going to be able to assassinate her straight away. Like, I think it'll take a couple of attempts to kill her, like. But let's just give it a go. Oh, we can! Yes, there you go. Nice. Now, I think we need to kill 7 of them to upgrade the spirit again. Which is a bit, like,
Well,
ridiculous.
I enjoyed that.
Nice. Let's have a look. So we got a couple of them. Well, we have 5 of them. I can't wait for this. I don't think we'll have to actually kill her though. Like it's our sister, so. But this the ghost. I think that's gonna be probably fucking. Can we actually unveil something? No. Yeah, I think the ghost is gonna be turned out to be our mother in this game. I don't know, for some reason I just have the feeling that that's gonna happen. Like. Oh wait, loot this. Yeah, we'll finish off this camp. Kill him. Go. Fuck, we knew it.
Today is your last day!
Oh, there, that's perfect. Right, get. Get. Right, there we go. Fucking easy runs in my way, like. Fuck, go, Phil. Get out of there. Jesus. Fuck, how do you even get him there? Right, get out of the way.
Death to the enemy!
There we go. Fuck you. Right, free 3 captives. We freed 1.
Save me! Somebody!
And this person. Alright, so let's see where we go now.
Friend.
Oh, that camp's done. I think that whole island is basically done. Right, so let's have a look at quests. The Eye of Cosmos. I'm not sure how to do that. It says assassinate, yeah. Wait, uncover and assassinate the gods of the AGN C branch 06. Oh no, this fucking thing, what am I doing? Uncover and assassinate the Eye of Cosmos branch 206. Yeah, but where the fuck are you? I'm gonna have to look that up. What's this one? Alexis was finally given access to Perikles Fable. Yeah, you knew. Alright, well let's go. Right, we're gonna do this mission here, guys, and I'll bring us back when we're closer to it. Alright, guys, we're here. We just need to reach. Is this how I say it? Perikles home? Perikles. I think that's probably wrong, but yeah. Oh, they gonna let us walk?
Not sure if it's true, but heard there's a guy going around.
Yeah, there. Right.
We'll be watching you, Miss
Switch 'em
Fields.
out.
At least keep them away.
Right, well, yeah.
Alexios, it's you!
Phoebe?
You said you weren't coming back to Kefalonia, so I decided to leave too.
I said I wouldn't be coming back, but I don't remember saying you should leave.
Well, here I am.
I never expected to see you. How'd you get here?
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So, you somehow work here? For Perikles?
No, for Aspasia.
Why do I have to change?
I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. We don't want to scare people in there.
Well... How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I will change my clothes. Yeah, we'll just change them.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things.
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Alright, let's go and talk to him.
Here, Alexios. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made his grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotos. Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Perikles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Perikles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
It looks more like a lover's quarrel to me.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Will I be a prick? I'll probably say something bad. Wait, I'm surprised.
I'm not sure great is the term I would use.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Perikles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, What does a Mystios like you think of a party like this?
Seems interesting.
This is going to be a long night. Parties should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Perikles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your sister said.
So do I need to just go around talking to everyone? Alright, you should get going. Alright,
Agreed. Perikles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
Right, so let's gather information about your mother. So yeah, I think it is just talking to everyone, yeah.
Yes, you come and talk to this infuriating Erdogan. I've had my fill. Perhaps later. First, explain to me your point again.
There are different people there, huh? Oh, right. Yeah, it's the different quests, so we'll track this one here now. Right. So we have to get out here, do we?
Someone's being hurt.
Open this door, or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Oh, look at you. Such authority, such aggression. I can see why Perikles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I'm looking for someone. Sounds like quite the party. I'm looking for someone.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
I'll get the oil. I'm not sure. I'll get it.
After your display earlier, it's probably safer I get the oil.
Obedient, too. I knew I liked you. Don't take too long. If you don't get the oil soon, all our fun will end.
Get the oil. Do I have it?
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
Why are you so different now?
You've grown up in Perikles' home, and yet you're so different.
No one is like Perikles, and he's only slightly more serious than usual, too. Athens is under siege, and he worries for her future. Which is why tonight is a fine time to celebrate what may be our last taste of freedom.
Why just seem so taken by?
When you walked in, you seemed like you and Socrates were,
How I wish you were right. One day we will have that man in here with us. I promise you that.
I might be back.
If you come back with a jar of oil, I promise to show you how grateful I am.
Right, how do we find jars of oil? Get the oil. Where is the oil? Is it up here? Wait, I should show you where the fucking oil is. Oh, you can't even jump over that in here. Right, let's go look for the oil. It might be in the main area where everyone is, maybe? Or it's actually showing me where it is. I don't know.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find the Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous, xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So, we get him drunk, and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive, foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right, if nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
How do you know Perikles?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you? I'm the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Euripides, lover of Asclepios, father of theater, and so on, and so on.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen. You're awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with a banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Alright guys, seems like we have to get oil. Oh, the oil, yeah, but then we have to get the fucking wine and shit like that. I don't know what's going on here.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for your dry wine, I'm here for your sweet wine.
I've come to get your finest dry wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
Is this the right one? I think so. Hold on. That's the oil as well. We got the oil. Alright, let's go.
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But Tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
No. Why look here for information?
Now it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
You must. Okay.
Pietera. I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts.
Ali! Come back inside!
Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
Alright, cool. Love, oil, and love. Alright, well, guys, we're gonna end this episode here. I really do appreciate you guys watching. But, yeah, I'll be putting another part of today as well. But, anyways, for now, guys, I'm gonna leave it here. So, I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.